to pay for it, and I don't certainly support most of her proposals, but I do think that we need to figure out how we should fund college education in this country, and we should figure out how we should deal with all of these student loans that are crippling a whole generation of college graduates, right? So the fact that
I have a solution for that, actually. You should put the debt back on the university that sold the
I totally agree with you.
That wasn't worth what people paid
I totally agree. Look, say what you will about AOC, she is a force of nature. She is a good politician. And you watch that video, and I'm like, you know, she's pretty good at this. I don't agree with her on many things, but she's good at this whole politics thing. Turns out.
No.
Yeah. I mean, when you're clapping at people, that's like a kindergarten class. You're trying to get them to pay attention and not use certain language. But it is true that changing the language of something can change the definition. So the Affordable Care Act, for example, not really that affordable, but that was the name of it, so it seemed like that's what it would be. In this case, I think that she's trying to expand the definition. That's a different concept, and when it comes to her policies, it requires a confiscation of wealth from almost everybody, including the middle class, to pay for these things. So
there's a reason.
The definition of public good is a little bit different.
There's a reason that she can't talk about these things in plain language, describe them as they are. It's because people generally to do so. She's coming up with euphemisms to try to sell something in a way that's not actually what it is.
It's like changing from global warming to climate change. You know, it gives you some leeway to kind of change exactly what is encompassed beneath the argument that you're making.
This is the debate we talked about earlier, Melissa. I do think we should debate how much of a public good education is, right? Healthcare.